Be impaneled next month to continue hearing evidence.
Starting tomorrow, there will be a new way to get news in Albuquerque. Not TV or newspaper, but through a home computer. John Garcia reports on the Albuquerque Tribune's electronic Trib.
I knew that would be a popular story.
This is the first newspaper in New Mexico you can read on a computer screen. And electronic Trib editor Dave Carlson came by the station to show our Bill Norlander how to use it.
And it's going to bring you into a SIG called Welcome.
The news available by computer will not just be a rerun of the paper. For the most part, it will include items the printed version didn't have room for, mainly national news from various wire services, also sports and restaurant reviews.
We have probably 75, 100,000 stories to choose from every day. We don't have anywhere near that much space available in the printed edition of the paper. So this is a way that we can put stories that people would be interested in, but we just don't physically have the room. We can't sandwich it into the newspaper.
The electronic Trib is by no means meant to replace the newspaper version of the paper. In fact, you need the paper every day to locate the 8-letter password. It will be on page 2, and with it you can access the computer version. The service will cost nothing to Tribune readers. All you need is a personal computer with a modem. The paper estimates about 25,000 Albuquerque residents currently have the necessary equipment to call up the information right now. And newspaper people seem to think this idea is the wave of the future.
We don't ever foresee a time when there won't be a published edition of the Tribune, but we do foresee newspapers becoming a gateway to other kinds of information.
Instructions on how to call up the system and how to use it will be included in the paper in Thursday's editions. John Garcia, Action 7 News.
And next on Action 7 News.
New Mexico.
Oh, okay. That's a nice town.
Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, too.
Stuart Dyson, News 4, Los Lunas.
Merry Christmas to Nadine. Albuquerque will have a new daily newspaper in just a few more hours today, but it won't be flung into your driveway or available at the newsstand. It's the new electronic Trib, a computerized archive of stories from the Albuquerque Tribune. It's free and full of information, but you need a personal computer, a modem, and communication software, plus the daily password provided in the print edition of the Tribune.
To add value to the daily newspaper. We hope we're sort of giving our readers something more for nothing. I mean, it doesn't cost them anything to access this system, yet it provides an archive of information that they haven't been able to get to before.
The electronic Trib contains an extensive archive of Tribune stories, from restaurant reviews and local events calendars to lists of drunk driving convictions. Look for it today on a computer near you. 6:32 is the time, and Rick joins us. Computers really have changed our lives, haven't they?